Hello, welcome back to week 9 of Football Fever. Today we will be recounting scores from week 9 as well as giving predictions for week 10. First game of the week, Thursday Night Football, Jets at the Colts. Without further ado, let's get into it. So, uh, early in the game, I was kind of excited for this game, to be honest. Obviously, Mike White, the GOAT, Mike White. I thought he was going to pop off. He threw that awesome touchdown first quarter. And then obviously injury taken out of the game. Unfortunate, but Josh Johnson came in and proved that he was also better than Zach Wilson. So the Jets have two backup quarterbacks that are better than their starter Zach Wilson. So two backup quarterbacks that are better than the quarterback that you spent your first round top 5 pick on. That's kind of sad. Not gonna lie.
I don't know, man. I wouldn't really say. I
Yeah,
wouldn't really say Zach Wilson's that bad, bro.
he's bad.
Like Josh Johnson, he played well,
Better
for somebody
than Zach Wilson's entire
no one
season.
was really talking about him.
Literally
Cause
better than Zach Wilson's entire season. I don't know.
okay, fine.
Anyways, I thought it was gonna be a good game, and Jonathan Taylor popped off second week in a row, 19 carries on 172 yards. That's crazy. It's like a 9 yard. I think that's around a 9 yard average per carry. That's crazy. Um, but anyways, yeah, he popped off, and he's showing why he's a top 5 running back in the league. You think he's top 5? I think he's top 5.
Bro, I said Jets. Like, come on.
No,
It's
but
not
he's
like an
been
act. I
playing
mean,
good. He's
it's,
literally been playing good. I don't know what you're talking
he has, but like,
about. Had what?
you're saying like what? Like who? Let me see. Derrick Henry, he's probably like the best right now.
Yeah.
At two, I would put like Najee, bro, low key on the
No,
down low.
no.
Two, okay, fine. Two is JD, and then like three is like Najee or like Nick Chubb or
JJ
something.
Six is the second best running back in the league.
Dalvin, Dalvin's
Nick
alright, but
Chubb,
like
bro. Do you forget
what?
about Nick Chubb or something? Nick
I
Chubb?
already said he was like three or four.
He's without Derrick Henry, he's one.
Nick Chubb, what?
Yes. Are you serious?
No, bro, what?
Yes. Who is better than Nick Chubb? Tell me.
Dude, like it's either JT or Najee, bro.
No.
Najee is so goated.
What are you like a fucking Steelers bandwagon now?
Nah, bro, he has been amazing, just to say the least, bro. He's
Because
getting like
their
20
entire
carries a
offense.
game and
They
putting
have no
up.
one else on offense besides Najee. Literally,
Yeah,
their
but
entire
last
run
year they
game.
couldn't run it all. Like think about it. They didn't run it all. Now
Obviously,
they
a first round running back is going to be better than no
But
running
no
back.
one thought he like nobody like it's Najee, bro. Who was like okay, was he the best running back
Yes, he was
coming out
literally
of college?
behind maybe ETN, either Travis Etienne or Najee Harris. They were the two best running backs in the class. And obviously, Etienne got hurt. He hasn't played, but Najee is he's the best running back in that class because there was no one besides Najee or Etienne. No one else.
Hmm.
Maybe Michael Carter for the Jets, but like he was on the low. He's like overperforming.
I don't know.
Chubb, dude, not Najee is not even like he's top 10, but not top 5. Dude. Like, oh my
This
god,
year he's definitely top five, bro.
no, he is not.
Dude, let me see. He's been getting like okay, in the past 4 weeks he's played um touchdown every game. Um,
Obviously, he's their entire offense. They're gonna play through him. The Steelers are relevant because of Najee. Literally, sort
yeah,
check out
you can make that
Najee.
okay. You can make that same argument for like the Browns, bro.
No,
Okay, let's just segue into
Fine, Browns at Bengals. You talk about this one since you think Nick Chubb's so bad.
man. I really do not know how the Bengals are able to choke 2 games or have duds of
They didn't
games
even
in
choke.
2 weeks in a row, man.
They got carried by Jamar, and now that he's slowing down his pace and not playing red hot, they're not. Offense isn't playing as good.
No, it's their defense,
It's
bro.
their defense too,
Their
but their
defense
offense
is
isn't
horrible.
exactly playing good as like Joe Burrow, 2 interceptions, and in today's
And
NFL,
Jamar fumbled, right?
and Jamar fumbled. Like that's three
Dude,
turnovers.
they fumbled 4 times and they lost. How did they fumble 4 times? Lost one. I think,
They had so many. They had so many like they were playing sloppy on offense.
I
They
mean,
were playing sloppy on
I
offense. And
think,
Nick Chubb just showed up because he's a good running back, and Baker actually played good this game. But
I
they
think what
literally got carried by Nick Chubb.
that what this game tells us is that the AFC North, man, it's a tough division right now. All the teams above 500, I believe. So
Browns, Bengals, Steelers, Ravens.
yeah, they're all very good teams, and the Bengals 2 losses in a row, man. Like, I know. Was this did OBJ play? No, he didn't play in this one. Yeah, he's out. He got released. What do you think about? Where do you think he's gonna go?
OBJ?
Yeah,
Well, Green Bay just offered him like a minimum contract or something. And he verbally stated like, "I want to go to a contender." So, I mean, I don't. It depends on if he cares about money or if he cares
he
about.
definitely cares about one.
If he cares about the position on the team, he probably should go to either the Saints or the Pats. But if he wants to win, then Green Bay is his best option. Take the contract that they offered him, and with OBJ and Devontae on their team, they're going to be a very good team because they don't really have a wide receiver two on their team. And OBJ is a solid wide receiver two.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. They did offer him, like you said, veteran minimum. If I were OBJ, man, I mean, he
I'm telling
probably
you,
is already like set for retirement.
it literally depends on his like mindset. If he wants money, then sign with some trash team that's offering him the most money, even if they're not very good. That some team that's literally begging him to join. If he cares about winning, Green Bay is his best and, in my opinion, probably only option. Is I don't think Casey would be a good fit for him because he wouldn't really do anything. I can't really think of any other team that would want to sign him. Green Bay is the front runner. I mean, maybe the Saints, but the Green Bay Packers are just a better option. Right now, the Saints don't have a QB. Um, if he literally just wants to be like the best, he wants to be wide receiver one, then Pats probably. And the Pats aren't even a bad team. They're just a stretch for a Super Bowl contender. He's probably chasing a ring, to be honest. I don't know.
Yeah, and
It's on the
the
mindset. If he
Bucks
wants
didn't want to take
validation,
him.
because a lot of people are criticizing him now, saying he's not very good. And if he wants validation that he is still good and he's not washed up, then he would go to a bad team to show out instead of going to a team where he would be second to a star wide receiver like Green Bay. But I think he's going to sign with Green Bay because I think he wants a ring. I don't think he really cares about what people are saying about him because he is
Mm,
washed. He's pretty washed compared to how he was in New York and in his first few years in um like Cleveland. I mean, he's not very good. Anyways, next we got Broncos at the Cowboys. This was surprising. I mean, Denver's defense kind of really just stop Dallas's offense. I mean, they shut them out for 3 quarters, and then by then it was too late for them to come back. And then obviously that very unlucky play with the punt. Did you watch that or no?
What do you mean by unlucky?
The punt. Did you not see the
Okay,
play?
now you're doing. I can't.
Okay,
remember.
so
I
they
forgot what it was.
blocked,
Yeah.
kicked the punt, right? And
Yeah.
when he kicked it, it like hit a what's it called? It hit a Broncos player after across the line of scrimmage.
Oh yeah. So it didn't count. They couldn't get the
They had a
turnover.
live ball, so when they picked it up, it wasn't like it was their ball.
Wait. So the Broncos ball? What?
Huh? Yeah.
Oh. Hmm.
Or like because it touched the Cowboys player and then they picked it up. It wasn't a touchback, it was a fumble or a muff punt, fumble, whatever.
Yeah. So the Broncos punted, right? And then they just got the ball.
The Broncos punted and then they got the ball back because it touched the Cowboys player.
It touched the Cowboys player.
Like it crossed the line of scrimmage and then touched the Cowboys player. It was like a muff punt. Or like a blocked
Oh.
punt. It was a blocked punt.
So he blocked it like
And
past the line of scrimmage.
he blocked it, it passed the line of scrimmage and then it like ricocheted off of the Cowboys player. Yeah. It like got blocked and then it hit a Cowboys player past the line of scrimmage. And then the Broncos picked it up, but they called it Broncos ball because he picked it up.
Well, I don't know. I'm just disappointed in the Cowboys, man.
I'm disappointed.
Like their offense has been so good all year, and like Broncos defense, they got outplayed by like the Browns a few weeks ago.
The Broncos are just a very inconsistent team. I don't know.
Yeah, like Javante, that's his run defense
Tim
couldn't do
Patrick
much. Yeah, Tim Patrick had a great game.
Tim Patrick's really underrated. Denver is like really underrated. Or underrated wide receivers. Tim Patrick's really good. Because I like actually watched that game. He's playing really good.
Yeah, but like you said, how consistent can they be?
They're inconsistent.
That's the real question.
They're not
Because they lost like 3 in a row, and
no, like they're in a hard division and they're inconsistent. I mean, behind the AFC North, AFC West is pretty hard too. You got the Broncos, you got the Chiefs, you got the Raiders, and you got the Birds. Hard division. I mean, you could either chalk up and the Broncos. They don't even have like they have Teddy Bridgewater, but he's not really like he's there because Drew Lock was under. They need to find a quarterback. And
I guess
next
so.
we got the Texans at the Dolphins. Oh my God, I don't even want to talk. This game was so bad. It was like not. I don't even know. There's so many turnovers. I think there was like 11 maybe. It was just crazy. It's literally who wants to lose more. But like Dolphins' offense was horrendous, dude. Like their run game was non-existent. Miles Gaskin, 20 carries for 34 yards. Like I don't even know. That's crazy. I mean, Tyrod Taylor literally he threw 3 interceptions and 5 sacks, and then Jacoby was like 2 interceptions on 4 sacks. And there were 3 fumbles by Miami and 1 fumble by oh my God. The Dolphins are so bad. I don't know what to say. You said what to say.
Whoever wants the number one pick, man, it's up for grabs now. You got like so many teams that are like just horrible, and, like
Everybody's fighting
0,
for
1, or
Kayvon
2
Thibodeau.
wins. You know,
Everyone's gunning for Kayvon Thibodeau. He's probably going to be the number one pick. What do you think?
who?
Kayvon Thibodeau.
Who's not?
You serious?
UCLA,
No.
Oregon,
Yeah. What?
or what?
You not know who he is?
No,
With the generational defensive end?
no, I don't know who it is.
Look him up right.
Thibodeau,
Yeah, that's what I said.
Thibodeau,
Kayvon Thibodeau.
Kayvon, Oregon.
Kayvon Thibodeau. 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 Thibodeau.
Mm, maybe
I mean, maybe. He's like, who else is this?
quarterback going 1, bro.
No quarterback. The quarterback in this
No,
draft.
Kenneth
Oh,
Walker going first round.
Kenneth Walker is not going to go. I don't think he's going to go. Or not, I'm not. He's going to go first round. I don't think he's going to go first. You think who would pick him up?
What?
Would pick him up because I mean, he Heisman candidate. Probably he's going to be the best wide receiver in the draft or best running back in the draft.
Yeah. I
Comparing
mean,
him
those
to
Michigan guys are pretty good too. They're probably gonna go
who?
like Blake Corum.
Oh, K9 is gonna go. He's gonna go within the first round. That's my prediction.
All right.
No one's gonna pick up a quarterback. All those
Okay,
quarterbacks.
think about it. Quarterbacks. Who's the top quarterback? Like the Georgia guy, JT
Matt Corral.
Daniels.
Matt
Is
Corral.
that correct?
Matt Corral.
From Ole Miss?
Yeah, I think he's the best. Isn't he the best quarterback in the draft?
I would just say Georgia, but
No. Georgia's a powerhouse school. They're just good. Their quarterback's decent, but I think Matt Corral's the best quarterback in the draft. I don't know. I think it's gonna be a draft where like most of the quarterbacks either go late first round or in the second round. None of them are gonna be like starters on the team. I mean, unless the Giants or unless the Lions go the next second round and replace him with Jared Goff, I can see that. But because no team really needs a quarterback. I mean, unless I don't think that they're gonna go for any quarterback. The Colts have Carson Wentz, the Bengals.
the Lions need a quarterback.
Lions need a quarterback, but I don't know if they're gonna go for it. They'll probably pick up a quarterback. Like whoever's left. Because the quarterback's not gonna go for it.
Why didn't they get any like this year? Just like
Huh?
Kyle Trask or something.
Why would you pick up what? Why would you pick it up? No, because the quarterbacks this year are not talented at all. I mean, either you pick up a quarterback in the second round, but definitely with your first round pick, do not pick a quarterback. They are not that good. Like they're not good enough to be picked within the top five. Top 10. Kayvon Thibodeau is the number one pick, probably. I mean, the Texans need a quarterback. The Saints, I don't know if they're going to stick with James or not. The Falcons, I could low-key see the Falcons picking up Matt Corral, to be honest. The 6 seed Matt Ryan, I could see that happening. The Panthers, actually, the Panthers don't want to.
They got the PJ Tucker.
Yeah, but he's an XFL.
PJ Walker, sorry.
Not very good. And then other than that, I don't no other team's gonna. Maybe Washington.
Yeah, so there's a lot of teams.
Seahawks.
What?
Russ. Anyways.
Russ?
Yeah, Russ gotta go. gonna watch.
How I just Russ need to go. Pete Carroll needs to go, bro.
Roast needs to go. Roast gonna watch. Fucking right. Trade Russ to the Lions.
Dude, what if we trade Russ to the Lions and get like
Here you go.
all their first round picks for the next 10 years?
No, no, he's not. He's worth like second round.
He's worth like 10 first rounders. Man has never got injured except that one like couple of weeks because of the finger.
Okay. Next
All
game,
right.
the Falcons have the Saints. You want to cover this one?
Falcons, man, they actually did not choke for once. They were up by like 2 possessions, like 4 minutes in the fourth quarter, I think, and like it seemed like they're about to lose, but a late pass to Cordell Patterson got them in field goal range, and Younghoe Koo able to hit a game winner. So, Saints, no Jameis for this one, out for the season with the ACL injury or torn ACL. So, journeyman Trevor Simeon stepped up to the plate, and he almost came away with it, but to no avail. For Atlanta, man, just Cordell, just they haven't really. I know he's like kind of a running back, more so than a receiver, but man, he has shown out. In place of Calvin Ridley, he's gone for at least 2 more weeks. So yeah, he's definitely stepping up. A lot of people thought, Mike Davis coming from a good season as the backup to CMC in Carolina. A lot of people thought Mike Davis would be pretty good in that, but now Cordell, he's outshone him.
Well, First, and then we got Damon, what's his name? David Cornerback. Hello?
I cannot hear you, bro.
Damon Arnett.
Oh, the Raiders? Are we talking about the Raiders?
Yeah.
Alright, you're cutting out.
Damon Arnett,
I mean, it's sad, bro. Like their two first round picks in 2020,
I thought they were going to be good too. And
not on the team anymore. Now they lose to the Giants. So
to be fair, the Giants aren't even a bad team. Like,
I mean, yeah, they don't even have Saquon though. They have
exactly,
their
they're not a
former
bad
Raider
team.
Devontae Booker in his revenge game, playing well.
Not that bad of a team. Like, I don't know.
It was Daniel Jones though. Their defense is like what carried them in this one.
I guess.
2 interceptions on the day for Elijah McKinney or Xavier McKinney.
But it's looking good for the Raiders. Carr, bro. Like, using still can have an MVP season with his wide receiver one out. Huh? What do you think?
Sorry, you cut out. What did you say?
Oh my God. Do you think without his wide receiver one, Derek Carr still on track for an MVP season, or do you think that's done with?
I mean, like, I don't think he was playing like an MVP because
He literally was. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think Henry Ruggs, he's not like that big of a loss.
Yes,
I mean,
he
you kind
is.
of have
What?
like, they did sign Deshaun Jackson from the Rams.
Yeah, what's Deshaun Jackson getting? He's an
He is a pretty
off-brand
good
Ruggs.
deep threat. He got a couple
No, he's
touchdowns with
not.
Stafford, bro. And
Yes,
like, they
that's
still
his
have
entire
the
career. He
guys
just
like
runs
Darren
down the field and
Waller.
hopes on.
They still have Hunter Renfrow, bro. Hunter Renfrow is a great receiver.
Darren Waller.
Yes, they still have the guys. He still has the guys to succeed.
I don't know, man. Yes, next game, the Patriots and Panthers. bro, 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 bro. Sam
I
Darnold
really,
is so bad.
I do not understand how he
How can
just.
you be so bad? I
I
don't
think
understand.
he's injured, right?
CMC? No, he came back.
No,
He got
Sam
injured.
Darnold.
Sam Darnold's injured now.
Yeah, so PJ
CMC was
Walker we
limited.
talked about.
CMC was limited this game.
CMC, how many fantasy points did he get?
I don't know.
10?
Think so. No, but Sam Darnold is so bad. How are you gonna? I thought he was playing good, and then he just three interceptions, bro. You see the video of like Robbie Anderson really screaming at him sideline?
Yeah, I did see that.
You like
Sam Darnold was in his hat looking all set. I feel kind of bad, but like
I don't feel bad. You literally got
I would be mad too, because like both DJ Moore and Robbie Anderson are like being so mad. It's like
he
they can't
literally
stay
threw
on
a
the
hospital
field.
pass to DJ Moore. Did you see that?
What?
He threw a hospital pass to DJ Moore. Did you see that?
Wait, a what pass?
Hospital pass.
Hospital bed pass?
Like you throw the ball to the
Like
receiver.
he like runs face first into a defender.
No, like he throws the ball in a spot where if the receiver goes for it, he's gonna get like
Blindsided?
blindsided. Like
Yeah, I
that's what
didn't see that. But
he literally threw it. Like he overthrew DJ Moore. DJ Moore had for it, and then he got absolutely sacked.
mm.
Dude, like
Uh,
Carolina as an organization, is just like, I saw
wait,
this.
what?
I saw this. So they cut Cam Newton, right?
They cut who?
They cut Cam Newton a while ago. Because,
In like 2016?
no, it was like 2018, 2019. I don't remember. But
Yeah.
it was literally last year. But they cut Cam Newton after
Mm.
he brought up like a winning record and like playoff appearances, three playoff appearances because he had a still do. They cut him. They signed Teddy Bridgewater, who they then cut, and then they signed Sam Darnold, or they traded for Sam Darnold because it's terrible. Like now they're stuck with him.
I really do not know what it is. Like, is it just him being bad, or like, cause he has shown signs of being good? Maybe, maybe Mac Jones, or maybe sorry, Bill Belichick, since he he played Darnold twice a year, in his first few years. So maybe that had something to do with it. I don't know.
I don't know. This season,
It's
Sam
not
Darnold
over.
is
They're 4-5, so they can turn around. But Sam Darnold, he just gotta step things up.
gonna be hard.
Just reduce the turnovers, because like even the chemistry, like we talked about, Anderson being upset, you can't have that.
Yeah, I guess. But anyway, next game we got next game we got Bills at the I don't know. It's so weird. How do you lose to the Jaguars?
Is that Josh Allen on Josh Allen?
Bro,
Inception. Dude, how do you throw 2 picks at the Jaguar?
I don't even like
Such a bad game, dude. I think that Jaguars, they missed like a ton of field goals too.
yeah, they missed like their kicker, he hooked it to the left and then they got like an offside. And then he got another one from like 20. Like Josh
It should.
Allen, Josh Allen is
it's just like how did I don't understand how the Bills are so inconsistent on offense. Like they only ran like 9 times with the running backs. Like come on. Like and Stephon Diggs is not even playing that well. Just because they have so many guys on their in the receiving board. Uh, you cannot be losing to the Jaguars. And they their offense, like both offenses played trash.
Dude, like, did you see everybody's reaction after the one?
Wait, what?
He said it all. He literally was facing literally
Wait, what?
Urban Meyer.
Urban Meyer, what happened?
He was just like his face after they won.
He was just like smug. Dude?
He's like smirking because they knew they stole the game. Anyways, next we got the Vikings at the Ravens. This dude, Lamar Jackson is very good. Oh, I he was 266 yards and 3 touchdowns passing in the air and 21 carries on 121 yards. He's literally carrying this team so hard. If he should win MVP. Now that Derrick Henry's out of the race, Lamar Jackson needs to win MVP. What do you think?
I mean, like, they're like,
No, he's
I
MVP.
feel like the Vikings, it was their game to lose, and they just choked. Because,
They
like,
did choke, but Lamar
they were up,
Jackson carried.
14 at halftime. Or
Yeah, and then
4,
they
wait,
choked.
no.
They didn't even choke. Lamar just showed up.
I mean, think about the Lions game. Like, for example,
You
I
got
think,
Justin Tucker for MVP, Loki.
okay, the only game winner he hit was like,
He literally just hit another game winner. I
no,
don't
but
know.
this is like a different game win. This was like OT. Like OT, they were like close. The Lions one was like 66 yards,
No, that was pure luck. It literally was, dude. Like they had like they
Dude,
were
you're the reason.
down.
You guys are the reason.
No,
The
we were
Ravens are
winning.
6-2. Their defense is the reason.
Their defense is carrying. No, Lamar is carrying. How can you not? How can you say that Lamar is not carrying? Like what?
Le'Veon Bell's carrying, bro.
Le'Veon Bell. I didn't even know he was on their team. I thought he didn't get any reps yet.
He went 11 for 48 and a touchdown.
Okay, congratulations, Lamar went 21 on 121 yards.
Yeah, but Dalvin went 17 for 110. So
And Dalvin's an actual running back. Lamar's literally a quarterback. I don't know what you want.
I would under it. I just don't know how the Vikings choked.
I know how they choke because they stink.
They're not even a bad team. They beat the Seahawks.
And the Seahawks aren't a very good team either. You can't compare them to the Seahawks. Seahawks aren't exactly a good team. I don't.
What do you mean they are a good team though?
How?
Okay, they almost beat the Titans. They really should have beat the Titans.
But they did. And the Titans also lost to the Jags.
The Jets, you mean?
Or yeah, the Jets.
Okay, oh wait, I don't want to talk about the Seahawks bro. They had a bye, so
You're the one that literally brought them up. I don't know what you're talking about.
let's just move on to the Chargers and the Eagles. Chargers, man, I don't remember the last time we talked about them, but
Last
seemed
week?
they were losing a lot of games, right?
No. Just lost a bad one last week.
What? What was it? I don't remember the game. Like,
I don't know. I mean,
this game, another close one.
they just came off two subpar games. This is a bounce back game from after starting out the year strong at 5-1. This is 4-1. This is a bounce back game. I mean, nothing else to say.
Yeah, and with his bounce back game, Keenan Allen finally had his best game of the season. 12 receptions, 140 yards.
Yeah.
Before Mike Williams was their main guy, but Keenan Allen starting to take hold of that wide receiver one spot again. On the Eagles side, I really do not know how the Eagles score like without passing. It's like how Jalen Hurts only threw 17 times. But Devontae, man, I did not see the touchdown, but 5 receptions, 116 yards, touchdown. Impressive stuff.
Anyways, next we got the Packers at the Chiefs. Dude, Chiefs are not a good team.
I would say Jordan Love is not good.
Jordan Love is not good. He looks so lost out there the entire time.
Yeah, what do you think? Like he learned as like Aaron Rodgers understudy.
You learn nothing.
I mean, it does go to show how Aaron Rodgers like is the team. Like without him, they can't do anything.
Okay, like who did the Chiefs play last week?
For the Giants, right?
Yeah, and they had a
They
subpar
almost,
game against them.
yeah. I mean, this defense is like trash. And Kansas City Chiefs defense is trash. I mean, with the Packers' weapons, they can now only be putting up 7 points. But I guess Packers one good team. Hopefully, Aaron Rodgers will come back soon. I don't know about the whole COVID debate, but the Packers need him if they want to succeed. So
Anyways, next game, you want to talk about it? It's the Cardinals.
yeah, so Cardinals, man, after pretty devastating loss to the Packers last week, I believe. Or no, that was yeah, it was last week. But coming to San Francisco with a good win, and wait, was Kyler Murray? Kyler Murray was out. What?
Yeah, Kyler was out and D-Hop was out.
So yeah, at the beginning of the game, Chase Edmonds got injured, so James Conner, man, he stepped up. For 3 total touchdowns. This one now has the most touchdowns in the NFL with 11. And I guess he wasn't the problem in Pittsburgh. I don't know. What do you think about James Conner or RB1 for the Cardinals now that
I mean, he had a good game.
Edmonds is out for a bit?
He had to step up with Kyler and D-Hop out. I mean, he had to step up, and he did. He had a good game, and he helped the Cardinals win against the Niners. I mean, he stepped up. He did. There's not much else to say.
I'm also surprised at like how Colt McCoy played, bro. Colt McCoy, I know last year he was like on the Giants, I think, to beat like the Seahawks in predictions. They had a very good game. I guess for the 49ers, they just couldn't get it done offensively. George Kittle did have 6 for 101 and a touchdown, but the Cardinals offense just outscored them.
Yeah. And it was next we got the Titans at the Rams.
What do you think about people saying Matthew Stafford had to play a game with his Detroit roots?
Yeah, to do what?
He had to play one game in the season with his Detroit roots.
He didn't even play that bad. Obviously, he had a couple
As
interceptions.
he did, man.
Yeah, he played, yeah,
He
sure.
played bad because the Titans pass rush was good.
Yeah, the Titans were just playing good. I don't know what else to say. Their defense really stuck to it. They played good. I mean, it had to happen sooner or later. And the Titans showing they don't need Derrick Henry to win games if their defense gets that going. And the Titans wasn't surprised. They've been good for the past couple of years, but people thought Derrick Henry was kind of great, and that was partially true, but their defense kind of stepped up. Tannehill, I mean, got their offense going, put up a decent amount of points, 28. Yeah.
Yeah, the pick 6
Yeah.
just really
Pick
turned
6.
things around.
But the only reason they won the game was because the Titans defense.
Mm-hmm.
And then some of those bogus pass interference calls on Aaron Donald.
Oh yeah, roughing the passer, I saw that.
Or yeah, roughing pass or not. Pass interference. Speaking of the refs, our next game, Bears at the Steelers.
After like seeing the plays that are like so controversial, like really not know.
Dude, the refs.
How are they so like one-sided?
The ref like hip checked the dude.
I mean, like, okay, it wasn't like was it really intentional though? Like,
yes, it was.
I feel like he was just like trying to back up or something. I don't know.
Back up into it. He looks at the dude. Right? He's not in his way.
Throws a flag immediately as soon as he gets it.
No, he's not looking. He looks at the dude, sees him, and as he's running, turns into him, throws his hip out. No matter how subtle it was, throws his hip out, and it wasn't even a hard touch. Literally touched him. Like, it's football. It's a physical sport. Touched him, and he throws a flag. Like, that dude had money on him.
Do you think
They need to penalize the refs when they make calls like this? They do.
Like at some point, just like I don't know, the booth is the booth. They need to have the
Or
booth.
they need to have a system implemented where they can like turn over a ref's call. Because obviously it's on live television, and if they see a call that's absolutely bogus, because they have all these sports analysts watching the game, all these professional rule players that know the rules, like probably better than the refs. They're watching the game. They need to just have a guy watching the game, and if they think a ref made a bad call, like it can't. It should be like it shouldn't be like vague calls or like calls that are close that they're able to overturn, but it should be calls that are like blatantly obvious, like the hip check one, or like taunting or roughing the passer.
Okay, I can see how that was taunting, bro. I can see it.
Taunting?
I can see how that was taunting, bro.
Yeah, sure, it was taunting, but you shouldn't be calling that. I mean, it's a new rule. You can't be that harsh this early on. If it's a new rule and you're that harsh, like obviously you got guys in the league that have been taunting for years. They implement the new rule this year or very recently that you're not allowed to taunt. And you don't even know what taunting is, like pointing your finger at taunt. Like DK hugged the goalpost or something a couple of years ago and he got called for taunting. Right?
I don't think that's taunting. It's just like you're not allowed to do it.
But he got called for it.
Like a flag?
They called him for taunting. Like,
Oh. I thought he just got fined for it. The Bears, man, like, they honestly aren't that bad.
no, they're not that bad. Considering how they were last year, they're not that bad. And Justin Fields is playing good. And their record doesn't really reflect how good of a team they are. The Steelers' record doesn't reflect how good of a team they are either. They're not a very good team. Should be, in my opinion, they really should be below 500 right now. They got bailed out last year or last week, and they got bailed out this week. And the Bears literally could have won the game if it wasn't for their bogus calls. I don't know. I just think the rest are annoying. Anyways, let's get into predictions. First Thursday night football, we got Ravens at the Dolphins. This isn't even a question. Dolphins or
No, you have to go with the pick, bro. You have to go with
Ravens.
that.
The Ravens.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Ravens. How the spread only
Yeah, I don't know how
7.5,
only 7.
bro.
That's crazy.
Next. Lions at Steelers, bro. What do you I don't think this is a game, bro. I don't think this is a game. I'm sorry. Like, Najee is gotta run all over you
They're
guys.
coming off the bye week. They're gonna expose the Steelers, bro.
Oh,
Expose
they're
them.
0-8.
And they're gonna be 1-8 after this game.
Oh my.
They're gonna be 1-8.
I think they actually have a chance to go 0-17, bro. Like, come on.
Serious? Oh my
Like, wait, they played the Seahawks. You know, you never know what happens.
God. Wait, what's our,
But
I want to see our right? I want to see our schedule.
I'm gonna go with the Steelers, though.
Okay, so first week we lost to the Niners, 41-33. Then we lost to the Packers, 35-17. Then we lost to the Ravens, 19-17. Then we lost to the Bears, 24-14. Then we lost to the Vikings, 19-17. Then we lost to the Bengals, 34-11. Lost to the Rams, 19-8. Lost to the Eagles, 44-6.
I think your best chance is against the Falcons.
Okay, then
But,
we
like, it's definitely a possibility you guys go 0-17, bro.
then we play the
Steelers, L, bro.
Bears,
Browns as a L. Bears, possibility of a W, but like,
Vikings,
Vikings L, bro.
Cardinals, or
Broncos as a L. Cardinals L. Falcons, you have a chance.
Seahawks.
Seahawks, you have a chance. Packers L.
Oh my.
But, like, realistically, 3 chances.
Wait, did we go 0-4 in the preseason?
I don't think so.
Yeah, we literally went. Yeah, we went.
You 0-3.
Yeah, we didn't win a single game.
Okay, that's actually sad. I'm sorry.
What?
But anyways, who do you pick for this week?
For what game?
You pick the Lions.
Yeah, we're gonna win.
All right.
We're not gonna be the first team in NFL to go 17, bro. No,
Bro, you have Jared Goff. Like,
I don't care. Our team's not even bad. Like, we almost beat the Ravens. We barely lost to the Vikings. Yes, we got blown out by the Eagles. But that wasn't.
dude, you lost the Eagles 44-6.
Like, okay, the Niners game, that was a one possession game. Packers game, I knew we were gonna get this.
Niners game.
Yeah, that
Niners
was
game that you guys, I don't know why you guys decided to, like, all of a sudden play well in the fourth quarter. I don't know.
Ravens. That was just luck by the Ravens.
Ravens, your defense sucks.
No,
Bears, your golf sucks.
no.
Vikings,
Ravens was
your
literally
defense sucks.
Justin Tucker breaking an NFL record.
No, but like the thing is, you had him on like 4th and like 12 forever.
Yeah,
How do
that
you let
was
that
just
up?
stupid. And then the Bears, yeah, we kind of sucked. The Vikings, that was stupid. How do we lose to
The
the
Vikings, same thing as the Rams. You just let them drive down the field with like no time.
Bengals? We got destroyed, and then the Rams, we had a good chance, and then we just fumbled back. Jared Goff sucks. And then the Eagles, Jared Goff sucks, and the defense just full. I don't know. I mean, next game, we got
Next game, I got the Seahawks. Wait, no, what is it? Oh, wait, no, what game is it? Falcons Cowboys?
yeah.
I'm gonna take the Cowboys. Could just come off a loss to the Broncos. Pretty disappointing, but I mean,
Yeah,
bounce back win.
Cowboys. Next, we got the Saints at the Titans. We got
I like the Titans. You know, they played very well against the Rams, Derrick Henry, so I think they got a good chance in this.
yeah. I'm gonna take the Titans in this one too. Next, we got the Jags at the Colts. I'm gonna take the Jags in this one. I mean, they got their only win last year off of the Colts, so I think
What
they're
was the spread against the Bills? It must have been like -14.
probably was. That's crazy.
I like the confidence, but I'm gonna go
Bro,
with
tickets
the
are going
Colts.
for $30. What?
Colts have been
They're
they've
selling
played well
tickets
against
for
a bad team.
$30. They're literally selling tickets for $30. What?
It's at Lucas Oil, dude.
Yeah, they're
Alright,
$30. That's crazy. Road trip. Question mark?
that's like what, a 3 hour.
Yeah. How about that? And
Alright.
next we got the Browns and Patriots. I'm gonna take New England has a spot play. I was gonna take New England. Just like,
Um,
I was gonna take New England.
I'm gonna take New England.
Yeah, I like New England. They're a good team. Pleasantly surprised by how Mac Jones is playing this year. I didn't think he was gonna play that good, especially you
Yeah,
got subpar. What's it called? Show whatever when before the draft.
combine.
Yeah, the combine. Get a subpar combine.
I'm just surprised that they're 5-4, like a positive record, man. Like,
They're playing good. And they have literally nobody's on their team. I'm like surprised how good they're playing. Anyways, next we got the Bills. Bills.
the Jets have a chance, bro. I'm not gonna pick them, but like,
The spread is 30.
it's realistic.
The spread is 12.5.
Like the Jets really could
Okay,
do
it
this.
depends who's starting. If
Mike White is starting.
okay, then they're gonna win.
No, they're not.
No question. No question.
Okay, think about it. Bills always have one bad game. The next game they play like incredibly well. So I'm gonna go with the Bills.
No, they've been playing bad. I don't know. I'm gonna take the Jets. Next, we got the Bucks at Washington. Last year's playoff game again. Take the Bucks easily.
Oh.
Bucks easily.
I mean, Washington, they might have Logan Thomas back.
Go Jets.
Okay, yeah, hold on. Bucks. How does the Washington football team have 2 wins?
Because they suck.
No, like how do they have 2? Like, realistically, they should have like 0.
Yeah. Antonio Gibson is playing so bad this year.
Alright.
Literally getting outperformed by KD Kissick. Anyways, next we got Packers or Panthers at the Cardinals. I'm gonna take the Cardinals. I mean, Sam Darnold's ass. Rui. Cardinals have D Hop and Kyler back for this one, so should be.
I'm actually go with the Panther team. I like PJ Walker, bro. PJ Walker, but I have a game of his life.
Anyways, next we got Vikings at Chargers. I think the Chargers win this one.
Go ahead.
Better team overall. Vikings are that good. Dalvin Cook, he's getting invested. Didn't like the entire Vikings team get COVID or something?
What was that? The
Yeah,
Giants,
yeah.
maybe? I thought that was the Giants.
No, that was the Vikings. I'm pretty sure.
Hmm.
Pretty sure the entire Vikings team got COVID or something, so they're gonna be using their practice squad. And like Dalvin,
What?
yeah, Dalvin Dalvin Cook has those domestic abuse charges against him, so I don't think he's playing.
Oh yeah.
And then the entire Vikings team is broken. So it's literally going to be Vikings practice squad against the Chargers. So easy dub for the Chargers.
Um, I'm
They
gonna
might
take.
actually like forfeit the game. I don't know. Anyways, next we have
Oh
Eagles.
yeah, I'm gonna take the Vikings though. Um,
Really? Whatever.
wait, let me see the injury. I don't think. I think they just said like someone vaccinated and got hospitalized. I don't
Yeah,
know.
but he was in close contact with everybody else on the team. So
Yeah, but he's vaccinated, so
is he though? Doesn't
yeah.
matter. He's vaccinated. Everybody else.
All right. Eagles, Broncos, or what is it?
You take the Broncos.
Packers, Seahawks.
Eagles, Broncos. Taking the
Eagles.
Broncos. Easy.
I'm gonna take the Eagles, man.
Really?
Yeah, man. Jalen Hurts. If you can put a 44 against the Lions, you can put a 44 against the Broncos, man.
Anyways, next we got Seahawks and Packers. Packers easily.
Oh my, dude, the Seahawks already win. They have Russell Wilson back.
They're not gonna
Like their
win.
defense, anyway, the defense is bad, yes. You know, the
They are
run
not
game is
gonna
not
win.
very.
Aaron Rodgers is back. They are not going to win.
We have proved that we can beat Aaron Rodgers.
And if
Okay.
you beat, if the Seahawks beat the Packers, I will literally give you like $25.
But what if they win? What if they lose?
You have to give me a cookie from Penn Station.
All right, it's a done deal.
Next, we got the Chiefs and the Raiders. I'm gonna take the Raiders in this one, and I don't like the Chiefs. They're not playing good. I don't think they're gonna play good against the Raiders.
I think the way they already played this year, right?
Yeah, the Raiders beat them.
I'm gonna take the Chiefs, man. Just
Really?
because
'Cause what?
I feel like the Raiders are kind of in a mess right now
Sure.
with everything that's going on, and
Yeah.
like they lost this week to the Giants, so yeah.
Anyways, next we got the Rams at the Niners. Taking the Rams. It's easy.
I'll take the Rams as well, just
Yeah.
because that Stafford GOAT, first time playing the 49ers, I believe. So
Okay. So what do you think about the OBJ situation, about him possibly coming to Seattle?
I mean, I think a lot of the news is saying that Seattle is not a part of the running. A lot of people are saying that there's Packers, Saints, and Patriots, I think. But
Yeah.
I mean, if he does come, he would be a welcome addition, I would say. Our rookie, Dwayne Eskridge. I mean,
I don't know
he's
why you would
injured.
sign him, but you literally have Tyler Lockett and DK. You would
Why
literally
would you
come
not
to be
want
a
to
wide
have
receiver.
three good receivers?
He would come to be a wide receiver 3 on your team. I don't know why he would play.
You don't know that. He could become receiver one.
You think he's better than DK?
No,
He's better than Tyler Lockett?
no, but he can
And
get
he's coming
open
for to be
because
a
they're gonna
wide
put their
receiver.
third. He's gonna get open if they put their third best corner on it.
I don't know. I don't think he's gonna come. Anyways, anything else before we end the week?
Um, Alvin Kamara did not practice today due to a knee injury. Um, also, Lions shot assigned Josh Reynolds. What do you think about that signing?
I don't care.
It's a receiver, bro. It's a receiver.
Dude, we literally cut like Tyrell Williams or something. I thought we were gonna sign OBJ. I had so much hope.
Oh yeah, why do you not make? Why do you guys make no moves in free
I
agency?
don't know. Rebuild. Yay.
Also, let me see. What do you think about? What do you think about the future of Sam Darnold.
The future of what?
Sam Darnold.
I think he's gonna get cut.
Cut.
I don't know. He's gonna get cut. That's just my opinion.
All right. Anything else to say?
No. Yeah. So for week 10 of football fever, this has been Arv.
And Ben.
Next week we will be recapping the scores from week 10 and giving predictions for week 11, and we'll be talking about rookie of the year, MVP, etc. So until then, this has been Football Fever. This has been Arv,
And Ben.
and we'll see you guys later.
See you next week.
Adios. Peace.
Bye.
Hasta luego.
Hasta mañana.